Hey everybody, I want to give you a quick recap of the Battle of Brandywine, and I've chosen this location because Brandywine is sort of, it's not a national park, so they don't have a great visitor center, and a lot of the battlefield is actually private homes. What you see behind me is a Quaker meeting house that was used as a hospital by both sides. And I'm just going to pan around here so you can see that this is a walled area that I am in. And there's two reasons why I am showing you this particular area. First off is that this was originally the inner line of defense, or one of the first lines of the Battle of Brandywine. So to put in perspective, essentially what happened was the British decided to go south to try to recapture Philadelphia. Delaware River was too well fortified, so they went down towards the Elk River. When Washington heard this, he was in Wilmington, and he came over here to the Chadds Ford area, aggregated his troops, and readied for a battle. He basically underestimated the forces and the terrain, and to make a long story short, he got outflanked and was defeated. So anyway, the Battle of Brandywine was not a great victory for the colonial troops. Washington retreated up to the Reading Allentown area. He put some troops in Paoli to sort of slow the advance of the British troops, and basically that is where the Battle of the Clouds took place on present-day Immaculata, and then the Paoli Massacre occurred, which is right around the corner from modern-day Malvern Prep High School. So there's one other thing I'd like to show you here, and that's when I sort of wheel around a little bit, you'll see the Peace Stone. Okay, see that stone there? And it's a memorial, because basically the other reason why I wanted to show you this location is because it's a mass grave, and it's also a common grave. So all the British and colonial troops that fought so bravely here, that were killed here, and this is where some of the heavier fighting took place, they're all buried in a mass grave behind that stone. And all the trees and the bushes and flowers that you see back there are part of a well-designed, what they call peace garden. And it really has a lot of monuments and stones all along the side there, if you can see a few, that pay memorial to the importance of peace. So anyway, very somber experience being here around these brave souls that sacrificed so much. And of course, we drive by it, we don't think twice, but when you take a minute, it really has an effect on you. At least it does me. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. Take care.